In the hood, you either dish rocks or diss rocks. Growing up, I was always taught to hate cops.
Cause I seen them take away my pops and my bros. Now tell me what's a young boy without those, a mama's boy. On Christmas, we never got toys. Had to share everything with my family and my boys. Friends became brothers even though we had different mothers. Playing Xbox every day with each other. He picked up a pack and I picked up a ball. I told him keep your head up cause I don't wanna see you fall. He said, yeah, I know. You gotta go hard, bro. Look at your size. You can make it to the show. I keep praying because only John knows. When I get there, I'm gonna break bread and finally feed my bros.
I don't seem to ever go deep, not with my feelings, not with my sleep.
Every day I wake up and I pound this concrete, even though sometimes I leap it from street to street. And today I'm wearing Tim's, but tomorrow it can be nothing but one sandal on my feet.
And I'm bumping Nas as he's telling me that the world is yours. Is he talking to me? Thank you.
I live in the north, yet I'm from the south. I'm still in Regent Park, still with little wealth. I'm that same old rugrat with the big mouth who's stuck in this life cause I don't see a way out. Don't get me wrong, I still love my neighborhood, cause even though we're not perfect, we're still good. If my neighbor needs sugar, they knock at my door. I don't know why, my house is no corner store, but that's how we're built. It's just how we were raised. Everyone's at the park, basketball is what we played then. One year came and the hood got changed. They broke down some buildings, the hood is not the same. Even though I call it home and my mom calls me son, it doesn't feel right cause 161 is where I'm from. Well, I guess I have no choice, plus the new is alright. A couple of the kids that were here sadly died. I have to ask God why. Why did you make me cry? All because of one thing, all because of gun violence. Don't get it twisted, cause I'm no punk, but when it's one-on-one, you don't gotta use a gun, man. RIP TB and RIP Anno, cause all we can do now is pray and light candles. And cause I'm from the hood, the cops want a manhandle. They want me locked up in orange shoots with black sandals, but yo, that's day to day. And if I have one thing to say, it's the hood is not the same.
This image represents the people who were judged, the people who were accused because of the way they looked, because of their skin color, their clothing, their hair. This image represents an empty soul, supposed to be filled with promises, hopes, dreams, desires, passion, confidence, strength, courage, trust, but instead a broken shell of hate, anger, pain, sadness, loneliness, loss, lost. This image represents the youth, my youth, our youth, me. We remain in the darkness because our history is not spoken. We remain in the shadows because when we try to speak, we are pushed back. We remain hidden because when we try to unite, we are broken apart. This image represents the youth, my youth, our youth, the community, my community, our community. This image represents me. Old inside new, new over old, history shadows the new, glass reflects the old. I asked a girl, a youth, what she thought about the revitalization. She said, I feel like the revitalization was done without the interest of Regent Park people in mind. I feel like it was done for the city's benefit, and a lot of the residents' needs and a lot of the families' needs were overlooked. And no matter what they say about housing, and it's gonna make it better, it's not.
As I wake up every moment from my sleep, thinking about new tricks on my sleeve, from obstacles in the day, running from the cops and securities. Can't lose my freedom away today, cause I got dreams to make it. It's hard for an Asian to get famous, and getting calls back from my agent. From the bottom of my heart, this game ain't gonna stop. On my track to success, being haunted from the pain from my back to my chest. Cause the shank from my enemies once a friend in me, hurt me physically and made me stronger mentally. I pray to the Lord to put some strings and some chords to bring me rewards, cause life's been like a war. So what you've got left in store, cause I don't want this pain anymore. Next.
Regent Park, always a home away from home for me. This is the place that taught me how to cover bruises and always smile. This is the place where I'm doing fine, nothing's wrong, is what my mom heard no matter what. This is a place where I was scared to walk around late at night, where I had to choose my friends carefully. This is a place where I learned to defend myself, where I had to grow up quick, where I had to follow my heart. Regent Park, always a home away from home for me. This is also the place where I met my best friend, where I fell in love for the first time. This is the place where I learned to speak to my dad after he came out of jail, after spending 2 full years without seeing him. This is the place where my mom and I finally got closer, where she took the time reminding me how much she loved me in her busy schedule. Regent Park, always a home away from home for me. This is the place where I first walked into K Club, where the staff took me on trips and worked every day to make the programs fun. K Club was the safe place that I was always looking for. This is the place where I couldn't wait to get to after school, where I wanted to spend all my time. Regent Park, always a home away from home for me.